You could be making from few hundreds to thousands of dollars a month. Hey guys, Ross here. In today's special video tutorial, I'm gonna share with you how complete beginners are making from few $100s to a couple of thousands of dollars per month using Google. This is an underground strategy that is not very popular, and the best part is that you don't have to be anyone special, you don't have to have any prior experience, and you don't have to invest any money. It's a free system to make money online using Google and also AI. It is very interesting and very powerful method on how to earn money as soon as today. I'm gonna show you everything step by step in this tutorial. So let's dive into my computer and we start setting up the system. Alright guys, welcome back. Now I'm in front of google.com, and in google.com you have to type Partner Center. Hit enter and you're going to first see Microsoft Partner Center, but then scroll down and see this result. Google Play Books Partner Center, and click that. This is the place where we're going to be making money. Don't freak out right now because yes, it says book, but you don't have to write a book. You don't even have to lift a finger. You don't have to write even one word. AI will write the books for us and we will start uploading them to the Books Partner Center of Google, and Google will distribute these books to 3 billion users. Now we have 3 billion users audience who can potentially buy our books and we can make a ton of money. It's very lucrative business model because now we have Google, the distributor. Google will actually spread our books to their users to buy them, and AI will write these books for us. So we don't have to do anything. It's very easy to start here. I'm going to explain you everything step by step. And obviously now you're wondering, okay, Ross, but doesn't it take a lot of time to rank these books on Google? Doesn't Google show books based on ranking and traffic, etc.? Yes and no. I'm gonna show you a special trick on how you can rank as fast as possible on the Google Partners program using some of my tricks, which is writing books about trendy topics. What I mean by that is we go to Google Trends or trends.google.com, and in here we're going to start writing books. Not we, but the AI will write books. We're gonna tell the AI to write books for us, which we can sell for like $5, $10, even for $1. And just 1% out of these 3 billion people buy the book for $1. Guess how much money you're going to make? Not even 1%, like 0.0001 of a percent, like fraction of a percent of these 3 billion users buy a book for $1. You could be making from few hundreds to thousands of dollars a month. Not hands-free, but let's say potentially, because nothing is guaranteed here. This is online marketing, so we cannot guarantee, but what I can guarantee is this is a working system. It's very lucrative, and if you set it up and be patient, you can be making some good money. All right, so in Google Trends, what we want to do, we want to click Explore, and now we want to find trending topics. You're going to see why this is important. As you can see, right now I see some trending topics, but this is in Bulgaria because I'm currently in Bulgaria, so I'm gonna click worldwide, and I can see many trending topics, search topics, and I can see that ChatGPT software is one of the best or the most trending topic right now. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write a book on how to use ChatGPT software. So people who are searching for this hot topic right now, this is basically people searching for this at the moment, and we can see this by clicking this topic and we can see the graph. It was dropping and all of a sudden now it's inclining again. It's going up. So we have huge potential. This is a viral topic, viral search term that people are searching for, ChatGPT. So now next step is to write book about how to use ChatGPT. Of course, this is an example with this search term, but if you go back, you can find another search term. You can go click show more results right here. You can see Apple, Google, Netflix, Amazon, care, hospital, online chat. There's so many topics that are going viral right now. So you just do your due diligence, you research, and you pick one. Like I said, in our case today, we're picking ChatGPT. And guess what, guys? We're actually going to be using ChatGPT to write the book about ChatGPT. How cool is that? We're actually going to ask the AI robot to write a book about how to use the AI robot, how to use him or her. I don't know if it's a female or a male. So go to chat.openai.com. This is ChatGPT. But instead of going to the chat itself right here at this icon, I want you to click Explore GPTs. This is another special trick. Click here, and from here in the search bar type write, okay, write, and click the first bot. This is another bot called Write For Me. This is an artificial writer. There we go. Write for me. I'm gonna click start the chat, and boom, let me hide this sidebar so we have open space. And in here, what we want to do is to tell the tool to write a book about how to use ChatGPT. So I'm gonna say, write me, let's say 15 pages ebook on how to use ChatGPT. That's it, simple as that. Of course, you can experiment with write me 10 pages, 20 pages, 50 pages, but I'm gonna show you later on, in my opinion, the best practice. You can define more parameters here. You can say write me 15 pages ebook on how to use ChatGPT, then make sure to include examples or make sure to include titles, etc. So let's see with this generic term what is going to happen. Hit enter, and this tool should start writing book about itself. Basically, this is the tool. We're asking the tool, hey, ChatGPT, write a book about yourself and how we can use you. There we go. All right, guys. The tool has finished to write the book, but this is not the entire book. This is the framework. And if you read carefully, the tool is very smart and it tells you creating a 15-page ebook on how to use ChatGPT is an exciting project. Given the broad scope of the topic and the need of detailed, engaging content, we will need to start by breaking down the structure and the content of the ebook. So here is a permanently outline based on the topical sections that such a guide might include for standard ebooks, assuming blah, blah, blah. So basically, the tool gave you outline of the book. So now what we need to do, I can either start copying and pasting these outlines, chapter 1, understanding ChatGPT, in here in the search bar. So now next step is to start expanding these topics. But guess what, guys? ChatGPT is so smart that the actual AI gives us directions, writing, process, and delivery. Given the detailed outline, we will tackle the ebook chapter by chapter, providing updates and revisions as necessary to ensure the content meets your expectations and requirements. We can start with the introduction and chapter 1, which will set the stage for the entire ebook and provide readers with a solid foundation. Let me know if you have any specific requirements or changes you'd like me to outline, or if there is anything additional sections you think should be included. Once we finalize the outline, I will begin drafting the content for the first section. So I'm gonna say I am fine, just start drafting the first section. Boom, hit enter. Great, let's begin with the introduction section of the book. Introduction, boom. Basically, it is so mind-blowing. I'm talking like a human being and the AI understands me perfectly. You see, now it's crafting the introduction of our book. Then we're gonna continue with chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. We're going to have an entire book in less than like 2 minutes, guys, which is going to be very professionally written. ChatGPT knows what it is doing. All right, we have the first chapter, introduction to AI, blah, 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 blah. And now we have the follow-up. Next, we will proceed with drafting chapter 1, understanding ChatGPT. And then I'm simply going to say, okay, that's fine, proceed. There we go. Continuing from introduction, let's dive into chapter 1. I simply type a keyword to proceed. I told the tool, hey, continue writing. AI nowadays is so powerful, it is scary. I'm not even kidding. It is scary how powerful this tool is. So I'm not gonna write the entire book because it's gonna take me some more time. Instead, I'm gonna pause the tool to the first chapter so I can show you what are the next necessary steps you need to include. All right, we are done. As we can see now, we have the outline, we have the introduction, we have the first chapter. So what I'm gonna do by the end of your book, once the tool has completed the book, we want to export this book into a PDF file so we can sell it to our readers. And here, a lot of people don't know this, but I can tell the tool down here, hey, ChatGPT, export the above book into a PDF file. Make sure to remove your own prompts. This is important because now what the tool is going to do is export only the book text, the chapters, but will remove this right for me. These are the prompts, all right? So it looks like a finished book. And let's hit enter and see what happens. Enter. Analyzing. Boom. This is what we wanted to see, guys. Booyah. There we go, guys. Look at this. We have a downloadable file. This is our actual ebook. So let's download this on our computers. And the title is Mastering ChatGPT Guide. Click save and let's open the book and see how it looks like. Boom, there we go. Introduction, second step, chapter 1, understanding ChatGPT. There we go, there we go. Looks amazing, looks like a legitimate book, of course. And now what I can add at the bottom of this book, okay, so to be completely transparent with our readers, at the end of the book or even at the beginning of the book, I can write, this book was written by ChatGPT itself. So I'm completely transparent, all right? So the book was written by an actual AI. And you can add this statement by using free tool called sejda.com/PDF editor. And Sejda is very useful. I'm going to just click upload a PDF file for transparency purposes. And here I'm going to add this book Here, I can edit the book if I want to, if I see some necessary changes that I have to make. For example, I saw earlier these hashtags, so I want to double click them and remove them like this. How ChatGPT works, boom, now this is good. I can double click and bold this title if I want to. Bold, now it looks better. Okay, now it's bold. And on top of that, I can add text if I think I have to. So let's say ChatGPT is great when it comes to writing, etc. So you can add from yourself, you can change the text if you want. That's the beauty of Sejda, you can do any type of edits on your PDFs. Now what I recommend, you can even include some images to make it more engaging for the reader. And on top of the book, I can say somewhere, I can click here at the top and say this book was written purely or entirely, if it's entirely, because if you add from yourself, you can say this book was written with the help of GPT itself, if you add some stuff from yourself. Okay, so that's about it. You have the book, you have everything. I can even share, I can post some affiliate links inside this book. But by the way, guys, if you like the information so far in this video, I would really appreciate if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more tips like this one, and let's continue. So once you have the book here, I'm gonna click apply changes. The task is processing. I'm gonna click download. Now we have the edited book. Click download, and I'm downloading it here, and that's it. And now in order for you to start selling the book and start earning money, you go back to Books Partner Program or Center in Google. This is Google Play. You can see all the books which are listed right now. This is Google Play. These are the books. Some books are selling for 15 bucks, some for $9, and some for just 99 cents, $1. If you price your book for $1, like I said, and just fraction of these 3 billion users buy this book for $1, you're going to be making a lot of money. And of course, if you pick not very trendy topic, you might not make any money. That's the reality of digital marketing. That's why I'm saying potentially you can be making a lot of money. Like this person here, $2,000, $2,400 a month in the last 30 days, which is pretty significant for just selling digital parcels or digital real estate, digital books. So what you need to do from here is simply click get started. All right, it's very easy to sign up. Click get started. And from here, you have only 2 steps left to start making money. The first step is very important, actually, to sign up as a publisher. And don't actually sign up as a publisher. This is not what you are. You are the second one, self-published author. This is very important. Don't select publisher, select self-published author. Click that. Then art of marketing. And then I'm going to select United States. And then I'm going to hit next. And in here, I'm going to select yes, yes. If I want to, click yes and click I agree. And once I do that, boom, this is going to be your dashboard. You're redirected to your dashboard. Of course, right now you're not going to see any earnings because the account is brand new. But the first thing you're going to see, what Google prompts you to select, is create a payment profile. That's the very first thing Google asks you to do, because they're going to start sending you money in this profile. Now, I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video that Google takes 30% of your income. And now probably you're going to say, hey, wait a minute, why Google takes 30% of my income? That's not fair. Well, if you think in just a very narrow way, yes, it's not fair. But if you think in a broader way, it's very, very fair. The narrow way is, okay, Google don't take money, but they don't promote your book because they don't have initiative to promote your book. Now, they will take 30% of your book earnings, but they will promote it to 3 billion people. Sign me up. Even I'm okay with 50-50 split. They are actually going to give me 70%. And you can read that by scrolling down here. Start earning money here. You will earn 70% revenue split. Basically, out of $1, you're going to earn 70 cents, which is still fine. Out of $10, you're going to earn $7, and Google takes $3. I think this is a very, very fair business practice. The Books Partner Center, they used to have 50-50 split, but now Google increased that 50 split to 70% split, which is benefiting you, the creator. So now just follow the steps, create the payment profile, and start uploading books. The more books you upload, actually, the better chances you have to hit one going viral and to make that big chunk of money. So don't just create one book, create multiple books, start uploading them for different topics: software, tech, gardening, home improvement, fitness, etc. But make sure to read your books. Once ChatGPT creates the book for you, make sure you read it. Make sure it makes sense. Do some due diligence, research online, because real people will actually read the book. So make make sure you provide real value, because if you do so, people will come back for more, because you're going to become an author and they can buy 1 book, 2 books, 3 books from you if they're good. If they're not good, they would not buy books, and also they would not recommend you as an author to their friends. All right. Also, if you want to speed up the process, if you have social media channels, if you have Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, you can start promoting your books to your audience, to your friends, because once Google see that you have a search of people downloading your book, Google will be like, oh, okay, so this book is very important. Let me bump it above in the search results. And that's how you make money selling books on Google without you writing the books and without you actually making the sale. AI makes the sale. And this is the system how you actually make money by selling books that are not yours on Google. But if you want to see how you can make money on Google with another underground system, watch this video right here where I explain step by step another underground strategy that you can use to make money using Google. Watch it right here.